You want a German entry-level vehicle? Well, BMW 3 Series got you. You want a coupe? BMW 3 Series got you. You want a convertible? BMW 3 Series got you. You want a wagon? 4 doors for more? BMW's got you. Guys, today we're going to be talking about the 3 Series BMW 330i. My favorite trim level of all the BMW 3 Series. My name's Dom, and this is the DR channel. We'll do a 3 Series video which have all the BMW 3 Series, but today we're going to specifically talk about 30i trim level. So we're going to be skipping the E21, the E30, and the E36 and going straight to the E46, which came out with the 330i in 2000 to 2006. In 2000 to 2006, the motor they came with the 330i was the MB54. It was pushing 220 to 230 horsepower and about 210 to 215 pounds of torque, depending on the trim. If you had a ZHP, you had 10 more horsepower and a lot more accessories. Again, I made a whole video dedicated to the ZHP, which is my favorite 3 Series motor. Find it on the link in the description. This time, if you have a rear-wheel drive version, you had 70% more rigidity in your chassis compared to the E36. It also came with perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Also came out with an all-wheel drive version for the 330i, which was pretty sweet. There was a wagon, there was a sedan, a coupe, a convertible. 2001 to 2004, new facelift updates were made. I personally like this version a lot, especially with the right colors and the right specs and the right stance. It looks really bitchin', guys. I think it looks better than the other version. Interestingly, the 5th gen came out in 2004, which introduced the new E90, which was a little bit buggier, a little bit wider, and a lot bigger. I personally like the E90, but we're going to be talking about the E30i. The E30i came with the NB52 motor and an NB53 motor. Now this meant it came with a 3.0 liter inline 6. Pushing 254 horsepower and 221 pounds of torque. It also came with an optional 6-speed manual transmission, which I think was one of their best transmissions. It came in the E90, but unfortunately you didn't get it in the E91, the E92, and the E93. E92 is the coupe, E93 is the convertible, and the E91 was the wagon. Let's talk about the 6th gen BMW 330i, which we had available in the F30, F31, the F34, and the F35. Introduced in 2013, where we got the facelifted 330i. Now it's changed. It had an inline 4-cylinder, now called the B48. Now it's an inline 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged motor. F31 was the wagon, which had a 330i motor, 330i series, which was all-wheel drive. That came out from 2013 to 2019. Ford was it was the GT version, which was the Grand Touring. Not my favorite. We're gonna move past that. I don't really like it. I think it's ugly. And the F35 was a diesel. Now let's talk about the 7th gen, which is the BMW 3 Series, known as the G20, the G21, and the G28. 20 is the sedan, the G21 is the wagon, which is my favorite. I think it looks bitchin'. And the G28 is the long wheelbase series, which is a bigger version or longer version of the 330i G20. It came with a inline 4-cylinder 2.0 liter turbocharged motor. It was pushing 255 horsepower and 290 pounds of torque, which is pretty impressive. The series, I think, is way better. It's modernized, it has a great look, it's attractive, it's pretty nice, it's subtle, it looks a lot more mature. It does come with perfect 50-50 weight distribution, perfect power, I think. Unfortunately, it does have its drawbacks. 2019 early models already have recalls for their counterbalance shafts. It also had interior issues with quality, rattling from the sunroof, iDrive problems, the drawbacks with the new version, if you're looking into the G chassis. Now overall, the 3 Series continues to be one of the top vehicles in my picks. They check all the boxes and they're great. So What did we learn? Go for the E46. Anyways, guys, this is the DR channel. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what we should do next.